All right.
Oh, we're going?
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus. All right, well, good. I'm glad you know what you're talking about.
3, 2, 1. Welcome to Tavern on Tap. I'm super excited. I finally have convinced Eli to get into my obsession with Baggio.
I know absolutely nothing about this alcohol except that it is clear, and that means it's dangerous.
And Courtney kept telling you do not review it because
Yes.
she hates it. But
We're going to do it anyway.
I love it. So he'll be the deciding factor. We have one for hate with Courtney, one for love for me. So you will be the tiebreaker on this special edition of Tavern on Tap.
Well, off the bat, I love the bottle.
Oh,
the
it's
presentation
beautiful.
of this
The cork,
alcohol is
too.
absolutely beautiful. Oh, I love
yeah.
that sound.
See, you have a nice smell.
That is an interesting smell.
So what Baggio is it's the actually most drank spirit. I think vodka and them are going back and forth because there's a lot of people in China, and at least at one point in a Chinese person's life, they will drink Baggio or the other brand, which Future Richard will put at the bottom. That is the more common one, but that one is that one's kind of like the one where you know how champagne's in a certain region or sparkling wine? Yeah. That's kind of what Baggio is, that one area.
Okay.
It would have taken me $250 to ship it in from China.
Oh, wow.
This one cost me, I think, $40. So, because this one's actually distributed by the Sazerac company. I did not know.
Shameless plug.
Yeah. But yes, so what Baggio is essentially they use like in old rivers usually.
Okay.
And then they put them in pits that have been used to make Baggio for over 500 years because those organisms that are living and dying there help make its flavor. They distill it and then they put it into terracotta pots for several times.
Okay.
Several years. And I'm not sure if they're all rice-based. A lot are rice-based. But it is something that people usually don't know about and or want.
Interesting.
Yes, Westerners are not very... This does not hit their senses like it does.
Okay.
In fact, I went to Disney, which I need to put that short up, and they have shots of Baggio you can buy, and they had a warning label next to it that was like, you probably don't know what Baggio is, and the old woman working on a puppet who was pouring shots, no lie, she made me read it twice, even though I told her, I was like, I know what Baggio is, I'm like a fanatic, and she's like, no, read the sign. I was like, all right, I'll read the sign. But yes, so I love this stuff. I actually did a video, the Banana Dynasty, which you can check it out in the cards, where you can have yourself. But I think you'll like it. This one's more of a licorice kind of flavor.
Okay.
But yeah, I actually need to buy another bottle because I drink a lot of Baggio. I'm so happy. We finally did this episode.
That is very licorice.
Yeah, it's got a very anise kind of, look how clear that sucker is. So I don't know what flavors the terracotta pots add to it. It honestly does not add coloring because...
there is none.
There is none. I don't know why they put them in the terracotta pots, to be honest with you.
Well, let's find out.
Let's find out. Cheers. This one's very strong on the licorice.
Yes, it is.
What do you think? Oh, he's going in for round 2. So this is the Ming River. So it is distilled from grains. What do you think? It's on the edge of your tongue, isn't it?
It's not bad. I don't know if it's for me.
Mm-hmm.
So, okay. So is this something that you're supposed to drink room temperature, chilled, cold?
I think you're supposed to drink it room temperature straight.
Really?
Yeah, that's how normally.
Wow.
All right, we are back because the camera died. We're rusty. We're
Yes.
rusty. So right when the verdict.
Yeah, so it's I'd probably own a bottle of this because it's very interesting. I don't know how often I would drink from it. This is tough.
It fights you.
Yeah, it does.
It fights you a lot.
I've never really had a lot of alcohols that have actively wanted to hurt me. Like, you know, I've had Everclear and strong stuff like that. But this is different. This, like, you go into Everclear knowing that you're going to make probably some poor decisions following.
Mm-hmm.
But with this, because I would say most people have never heard of it, they don't know what they're getting into. And
yeah, it's crafted from 1324.
And I think this could do more danger than Everclear could.
That's why I try to tell people. I was like, it will fight you, but there are better flavors that will come, like complex flavors that come after you're done fighting. Like, it makes you earn the Baggio. And that's why if you have a bottle of this, you can make some really awesome old fashions with it. Because, yeah, I love making old fashions. In fact, I wanted to do another video. Shout out to Drinking Platform. They have some awesome simple syrups that go really well with the Baggio. And they have this Thine blackberry one that goes really well.
Ooh.
And yeah, so that kind of like helps you win that fight.
That's a tough fight.
Yeah,
it's a tough fight if you're not ready for it.
Yeah, and that's why I didn't want to warn you. I wanted your village to be attacked by...
I would say I fall kind of in the middle. I'm not exactly a tiebreaker, but it's
only 45%.
I mean, it may only be 45%, but it'll put hair on your chest 45%.
Yeah, no, it is not for everyone. It is very...
What was that other drink we had that was very licorice-y? What was that one. See, that's what came to mind when you said it had a licorice taste to it. And so that was what the flavors that I was getting ready for, and none of them were there. So, no, like I said, I'm not saying this is bad. Just, it's a very different type of licorice, that's all.
It's not kind of that anise licorice. It's kind of,
yeah.
Yeah, it's a very interesting spirit. I know Buffalo Trace is trying to make their own. And yeah, probably to jump on that China market. But yeah, that is our great review of Ming River. If you like more reviews, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, ring the little bell. I'm sorry, I've had way too much Baggio right now.
And don't forget, another way to help the channel is purchase some merch, some gorgeous merch.
And also comment, what do you want us to drink?
Yeah, tell
us.
Yeah, tell us if you want to see us drink something that's really good, really bad. If you want to peer pressure us into it, send it to us.
Yeah.
Because we cave to peer pressure.
And huge shout out to Chance. He's part of some weird whiskey club that happened to have Baggio, and he was the reason why I was able to sneak this into China. From China. Not into China.
Yeah. But until next time, just remember that the tavern
is always open. Ooh, I got some
cheers.
left. Mm.
Yeah, you want to polish off the bottom, the little puddle of that.
Put that in there. Well, it looks like I'm not getting Oreos today.